Are you in the mood for an art storage tour? Then come check out my abstract art and leftover bits and pieces as I do a much needed cleanup of my art storage shelves. I like to do this every so often to reacquaint myself with what I've got. Something might spark joy, but then more importantly, it might spark creativity. There's no point in being surrounded by all these potential art goodies if I'm not going to use them. See if you'd make the same decisions about what I consider finished or almost finished work, what I keep, and what I decide to toss. Let me know in the comments below if you think I should have kept something I tossed or tossed something I kept. If you note the video time when describing the item, that'd be helpful. I'm going to go through a lot of artwork in the next 14 minutes. So let's get started. I kind of like this. I think I'm going to put this in my, if I frame it differently, it might be finished. So maybe that's a work in progress. This one, I have to decide. Do I want to display it this way? Or I might actually prefer it this way with the white on the red. So that goes in my work in progress pile. Not so much. Is to make this stab bound book here, and if you'll notice the book, it's really thick here and the pages have lots of space in between, and it's thin down here, and that's so that you can use the watercolor paper inside to post your collages. And that way the book won't end up like this, it'll end up flat when it's done. So I'll do a demo on how to create this book one of these days. I've been trying to stencil this over another piece of something for the longest time, and so I'm going to keep it in my unfinished projects. Will I ever get around to using this stuff? I have no idea. Oh yeah, this is sort of unfinished, as in something goes here, and I had an idea about what to put there at one time and I forgot what. So back to unfinished. And more of these little stencil prints that aren't quite right, but the background is cool, so we'll keep those. So on. I got 3 more of these with the same patterns. Red and yellow, and they kind of all go together, but I wonder if I should put this in unfinished. I've been trying to figure out what to do with these for the longest time because I kind of like them and I kind of don't know what to do with them. So Can't keep everything. Okay, so here's an example of what India ink dropped onto plain cheap old poster board that your kids use for their school projects does. It's just so cool. So I'm gonna do a demo on that one of these. Blue and gold collage material with a little spot cut out. Unfinished piece of work. It's in 3 pieces. And I have been trying for years to figure out how to put these 3 pieces together into a cohesive whole. Somehow, I seem to be of the opinion that these pieces might work with these pieces, but I haven't figured out how yet. Phew, that was a lot. The floor is covered. Okay, not quite covered. I didn't toss that much. But I did find a few things I'd forgotten about, and I found 6 or 7 finished or almost finished pieces. So, mission accomplished. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, let me know in the comments below if you think I kept something I should have tossed or tossed something I should have kept. And if you note the video time when describing the item, that'd be helpful. And if you want to know what I do with all my bits and pieces of collage material, take a look at this video where I create 4 abstract collages. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and a share. That persuades YouTube to share it with more people. See you in the next video.